Okay, I know I haven't posted in 3 months, but hello. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I like how this is set up, and then I'll be right back. I just have to like pause it and then watch this and then make sure the angle's good, but yeah. All right, yeah, we are good to go. So today we're making chocolate chip cookies. I know, more cookies. I think I said I wasn't gonna do this, but here I am making cookies because I was making these, what are these? KODIAK Power cakes. I made one for dinner, and then I saw that they had a cookie recipe, so obviously I have to make that because I was gonna take cookies into work tomorrow anyway, so yeah, we're doing that. All right, so preheat oven to 350, already did that. Cream butter and brown sugar together until smooth. Okay, so 3/4 cup of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar. So let's get this butter taken care of first. I hope you are all doing well. I am doing okay. Pretty sure I talked about how I'm in grad school, so I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, it's been crazy. Working full time and doing that has not really given me time for this particular side quest. So 3/4 of a cup. So this is half a cup. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of butter. I'm gonna need a bigger vessel than this. I'm gonna need like, see, I gave my my normal thing that I do this in, I gave it to Meredith because I made pork shoulder. And yeah, so I don't have it, but it's okay. We're gonna use this bowl, and then I'm gonna have to dig my spatula out of there, I think. I had like a brain fart and I thought that 3/4 of a cup would be equivalent to a stick. That is not the case. I'm just gonna eyeball this. Good enough. Yeah, obviously that's not the case. So 3/4 of a cup is gonna be 1.5 sticks of butter. We'll put it in our butter melting machine. Okay, and we'll get a cup of brown sugar. But yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. I haven't been able to make any videos. Sorry about that. Oh, that was unique. Okay. But I hope that you will like this video and that you don't hate me. And I hope that you haven't forgotten about me, because I have not forgotten about you. I think we're gonna do, what should we do, packed? I feel like we've definitely talked about this controversy before, about whether or not brown sugar should be packed, and how much of a difference that makes when you're making stuff. So yeah, I am definitely on team packet because maybe I should do this in the bowl. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Am I stressing you out by doing this right now? But I'm definitely team pack it down, because then, you know, obviously you get more sugar. So see, that's not quite a cup, so we're just gonna go until, I mean, this is pretty close. Okay, we're just gonna do that because the butter's ready, more or less. Yeah, it is. Cool. But either way, it'd be like that. I did the dishes before this, so that you all wouldn't think that I am like a slob, and so that you all think that I have my life together, because, you know, you have to portray yourself as somebody who's absolutely perfect. You know, you can't have any flaw in any way, otherwise people will jump on it. They'll be like, oh, I saw a dirty dish in your sink. Ooh, you must be a terrible person. And I really hope that you can tell that I'm being facetious. And that means that I'm kidding. Oh wait, I should do the paddle attachment. The cookie maker attachment. Let's see what else has been going on. I've been going to a lot of raves. And I've been doing a lot of running. 1 egg, vanilla extract. And oh, I already got it. Look at me go. Look at me go. Okay, wait. Am I tripping? Cream, butter, and brown sugar. Maybe I should have used the other attachment and then I can switch to this, because I feel like that will cream it a lot better. I don't know, but this is what I did with the last cookie recipe. I remember distinctly that I did that. But we're gonna try this because I know that when I use this other attachment, it really like whisks it up and really creams it. Yeah, see, that's way better. What was I saying? I already got the egg. Okay, I documented me getting this vanilla extract on my Instagram, and boy, let me tell you, this bottle, this is some stuff. You get it at Whole Foods, and this bottle, 8 ounces, is $42. And I remember when the lady like rung it up, she was like, what the hell? $42? Are you kidding me? What is this? She didn't even know what it was. I guess people don't really buy it all that much. And I was like, yep, you better believe it. That is some vanilla. Okay, so I hope that noise, oh no. Did you see the egg roll on the floor? That was crazy. I'm gonna try to get as much of this as possible, because I don't want to make that clanking noise and then have it disturb the video in any way. I think that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do that. Dude, look at this. Oh God. Still safe. It was just on the ground, it's fine. The real stuff is what's inside, that's what we want. All right, there's our egg that was on the floor. Perfect. Clean as you go. Let's hit that with some Dawn. There we go. Always clean as you go. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, $42 for this bottle of Madagascar vanilla. And I guess the reason why you would buy it is because it's authentic. It's like real. So that's a selling point, I guess. And that's what makes it $42. But so I calculated, and 1 teaspoon of this, so this right here, look at this, that is $1. That right there, because that's what it works out to. So I'm gonna make sure every tiny little drop is gonna get in there. Yeah, that's crazy. And we probably don't need any leavener, no, because it's already in the mix. And then it says 1 cup of oats. So here's the thing. I know in previous episodes I have done it where I put in like extra vanilla because oh, excuse me, because you know vanilla is like the garlic of baking, but I think it would be better if I made it like true to the recipe because it's legit or shit. So I want to actually make it, you know, the way that it says first, and then I can take creative liberties, you know, later on. Oh, let's mix this first. It's probably a good idea. But we're gonna do whole oats because that's what it says to do. And you know, these are like KODIAK cookies. So, you know, man, they want you to be like, you know, like a strong burly man who eats oats. Yeah. I'm just a big strong man and I eat oats all the time. And then a cup of this. Wait. 1.5 cups of this. It's about a cup. In we go. Then we'll get the good old 1/2 cup out of here. Man, this is a lot of mix. You know, I'm surprised. Cause I already made a pancake today for dinner. And I use this. I use 1/2 cup because the pancake, it calls for a mix, but I am just one person. So honestly, just like doing 1/2 cup, and then I used oat milk instead of water, and just making one giant pancake, that was honestly enough for me. And I had that pancake, I added some chocolate chips, and then I made that, and that was what I had for dinner. And you know, I had 2 eggs with it, and that was it. I was good to go. But I'm surprised, honestly, I'm surprised that I still have batter left after this endeavor. That's good. It means, you know, I'm gonna be able to make more pancakes in the future. What else? Oh, we can put chocolate chips in here, which we will probably do. And we're just gonna stir that up. It's coming together. It looks like cookie dough. Okay. Oh, it looks a little wet. But we're going off the recipe, okay? We're not gonna deviate. Maybe we should, you know, chill it. I think that's the only thing that I could do to modify this, would be chill it. Because it is looking a little bit wetter than previous cookie doughs that we've made. You know what I mean? What does it say? Stir in the chocolate chips, bake for 9 to 11 minutes. 9-11? It says it makes 24 cookies. Okay, so the chocolate chips, they're part of the recipe. So, you know, we gotta put them in there, right? We have to. I mean, it's part of the recipe, dude. So we're gonna put them in there. And I just bought some, so when I made the pancakes, I finished off the last bag because I was like, man, I can't keep having these in my fridge just like lounging around, you know, because let's get a taste of this batter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Is there salt in there? Dude. Okay. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. What do we got? 3/4 of the cup. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I can't keep having these in here, man, because I snack on them, you know? I'll just like pop open the fridge and I will, you know, take a few chocolate chips, just like pop them in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that freaked me out right there because I thought that that was like chocolate on the outside. Yeah, that legitimately had me scared a little bit. Hey, you know what? Some of them fall out, that's all right. You know, it's all approximate, right? We go a little over, we go a little under, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right. See, now I'm not gonna want to mess with this because that chip clip is there. The one before, there was so few chocolate chips in there, so I just, you know, kind of rolled it up. Okay, this kind of hydrated a little bit. It's definitely not the consistency that we were left with when we stopped mixing. So, and I noticed that with the pancake batter too. That was something that I noticed, is the moisture took, because at first it started out pretty runny when I added the oat milk, and then by the time that my pan was hot, it was pretty much ready to go. And the consistency was thicker by the time that I actually put the batter into the pan. So yeah, just gonna make sure get it nice even as possible. I'm still recording, right? Yeah, cool. I'm using the reflection of my watch. Okay, see, that is not sticking to the spatula. That's pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna keep this out. Might need it. But, you know. Let's get these in the oven. Is it gonna make 24 cookies? You know, probably not, because I like my cookies really big. But we will see how many Hayden cookies we can get out of this. Okay, just going in. Now I have a little treat. So what I'm gonna do is, after these cookies, after this batch, I intend to do it. I think I want to do the recipe the way that is more similar to the King Arthur Flour episode 1 cookies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend the oats for sure, and then that will, you know, incorporate them a little bit more, because right now you just got straight up a whole cup of oats in here. That's gonna be a massive cookie. Yeah, whatever, we'll leave it. Let's test, because if we mess this up, it's okay. I already established we're gonna improve on this recipe. So yeah, let's test the spread. Let's play with fire a little bit, and we'll try to do an 8 cookie sheet. That's also gonna be pretty huge, but it should be fun. So what I wanna do is I wanna do more vanilla next time, because we only literally did 1 teaspoon. So I'm thinking I wanna put like $2 to $3 worth. of vanilla in the next batch that I make. And then I want to blend up those oats so they're a little bit more alike the King Arthur flowers. And then it says 9 to 11 minutes. So this first one, I'm not going to do pan bang method. I'm just going to do straight up 9 minutes. Then I'm going to check them. I think my oven runs a little bit hot. And you can experiment with this and figure out if your oven runs a little bit hot. In fact, I recommend it. So that way you know. That's why there's always a range. Like, people get frustrated, like, why is there a range on how much you cook this for? Well, my oven is from like 1997, so you know it's a little bit aged. It's almost as old as I am. So, you know, yeah, that's why. But I'll be back in 9 minutes and I'll give you a taste test, and then we'll see what happens. All right, can't wait. I love you. I'll see you in a few seconds. Hey, what's up? So here's the cookies. I took them out at exactly 9 minutes, and as you can see, there is some browning on the underside, but when I touch them, when I pick them up, they're still a little bit, you know, kind of mushy, so I'm kind of apprehensive about that. So I went ahead and I washed my spatula. So and also I did not do the pan bang method on these cookies, so they just rose. I think I was right about, you know, this Kodiak stuff having some leavener in there, because they just kind of, they did rise a little bit, I think. This guy's got an interesting shape for sure. But yeah, I just want to, I mean, these look pretty good. They definitely smell like that, you know. They smell like the Kodiak cakes, man, you know. Like those grains or whatever is in there. That's what they smell like. So before I eat one and give my review, I just wanted to show you. So I made, what, that's 8 over there, and then I have 10 here. So I yielded 18, but look at this. I moved it to a bowl so I could clean my bowl. The bowl is virtually clean. So man, once they like sit, and you can kind of see the texture's a little bit different on this batch as well. So they really had more time to, you know, absorb some of that moisture, which is great. And so basically, oh wait, no, I don't want that. I'm gonna do the pan bang method now on these cookies, and then compare. And I'll document the comparison on my Instagram. But so if I were to give some advice for this recipe, if you still want to keep it as is, then at least refrigerate the dough for 30 minutes, and then that'll build up some of the flavor, and that will also, you know, let all of that moisture absorb into the dough. And then also I will post on my Instagram whether I like the blended oats better, and then whether I already talked about how I'm gonna do the pan bang, so if I like that better. And then also I'm adding vanilla to the next batch as well, so the tastes will be slightly different. But look what happens when I pick up this cookie, man. Like, the structural integrity is just not really, ooh, wow, see it split totally in half. So it's not really there. Maybe these are even underbaked, I would say. So I don't think that 9 minutes was quite enough. But as you can see, the bottom is brown. So let's just go in. Okay. Yeah. So I did let them sit for 4 minutes, because after you take them out of the oven, they'll continue to bake for 4 minutes. Man, that's good. This is a really solid cookie. The nutrition facts are for the pancakes. So that's that. Listen, I think they're great. I think these are really solid. As far as like them being from a mix, man, that's kind of nice. I mean, the only step that it takes away from you is mixing all of the like leavener, the flour obviously, and like the salt. And the salt does come through a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna touch this hot pan with my fingers, and I'm going to put these back. I'm gonna put these back in. And I'm gonna let them bake some more, because I think they're almost there. But man, I think even a minute would just do it. So, and I can't remember, I think I said I did 9 minutes. Yeah, because I think my oven runs hot. But I mean, it's gonna vary with every cookie that you do, right? So I don't know. Yeah, I would do 10. But let me get to the rating. They're really good. I like the flavor. Flavor's really good. They're pretty easy because they take, I don't have 2 racks, so it's gonna have to wait. But anyway, flavor's really good. Simple recipe, as you saw. Man, I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. Yeah, solid 8 out of 10. So legit or shit, I'm gonna say it's legit. 8 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. I know I haven't posted in a while. I apologize for that. But if you're more interested about these cookies any further, then you can go on my Instagram and I will document them. In fact, here, I should probably start taking pictures of them. Here we go. My timer's gonna go off. So yeah, I'm gonna keep making these cookies, and thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I saw that episode 1 hit 300 views. That's insane. Thank you so much. I'm seriously blown away, and I hope that we can, make this a thing. I'm not trying to blow up, but if this like helps people, figure out if stuff is legit or shit, then I'm all about it, man. I'm all for it. Let's make it happen. So, yeah, I love you. Thank you for being here. You're amazing. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good 3 months. Who knows when I'm going to post again. Okay, bye.